everyone, and welcome back to Upside Down Disney. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and today I am finally bringing you series 12 of Minnie Mouse, the Main Attraction. So it took me a little bit to manage to get everything from this collection. I did not win anything in the merch pass, unfortunately, so I had to wait until it went on sale to the general public, which happened about a week after the initial merch pass releases. So then from there, it took a while to get, because everything was in individual shipments. Some of it my partner had ordered for me, because I just literally, like, everybody in my life goes on at the same time and we all try to just like put things in our cart and see what we can get, kind of thing. So I was able to get most of the collection. There are a couple of items that I am still missing, unfortunately, but that is okay because I am super obsessed with the things that I got, and I think I got the things that were most important to me from this collection. So that is what really matters most. So month 12 of Minnie Mouse, the Main Attraction featured the castle fireworks show, kind of, I guess is what it was supposed to be. So everything was just, I was in love with the whole collection and I wanted to get my hands on everything, but unfortunately that just did not end up working out. The bag sold out, I think probably like almost immediately. So the way that Shop Disney does when they put everything on sale to the general public is you have to go through that virtual waiting room. And so, you know, by the time I got through the queue, or anybody that was trying to help me buy things got through the queue, the bag was already sold out. But I was able to get my hands on quite a few things. Like I said, for this month, there was the Loungefly backpack, which it should have been a fanny pack. So they definitely changed it to make the last one be a backpack. And I wish that they had done that for Haunted Mansion and made that one a backpack as well. There's a plane flying near my house and you can hear it. Even though my house is not really near an airport, you should be able to hear a plane flying by that clearly. But yeah, so they changed the Loungefly bag from being a fanny pack to a backpack. And the backpack again was totally beautiful, but sold out like immediately. There was a pair of ears that are on my head right now, which I will show you in a closer up look of in a moment. The plush, the pin set, the mug, and then there was a magic band. So the magic band I almost had, like my mom had it in her cart and she checked out and everything. And then a few hours later that day, she got an email saying that the order was canceled. So I unfortunately did not get the magic band or the backpack. But I was able to get my hands on everything else from this collection and I am super excited about it because everything is just so beautiful. So I'm going to start with the ears. Since you can see them, they're on my head right now. So I'm just gonna take them off and show you a little closer up look. So these are absolutely beautiful. They are like all velvet ears. They have this little pink trim on the inside. And then they just have like little fireworks designs on them. And so the gold ones are like glittery. And then all the other fireworks are just kind of like details in the fabric, which is super cool. And then the colors are just absolutely beautiful. The purple, pink, and blue. And then you just have an adorable black sequin bow. And then in the center of the bow there is just a castle embellishment on the bow. And so that is gold with gold rhinestones around it. So yeah, this is an absolutely beautiful pair of ears. They're very basic. Honestly, they're pretty simple, but the colors and everything is just so stunning. And for those of you who maybe weren't able to get your hands on these, but still really wanted a pair, Magically Emily has a really awesome DIY tutorial over on her YouTube channel of how to create replica ears of these. So they look, honestly, I think just as good as the official parks ones. And so it's a great way to still have these ears if that was something that you really wanted, rather than purchasing them resale for like $1 million. So yeah. If you're a crafty person, definitely check that tutorial out. And then so yeah, just the black velvet fabric on the headband with the pink trim inside. And then there is the CVS receipt tag that they have been putting on all of these, which is really annoying because I don't want to cut these tags off because I don't want to mess up the ears or like, you know, take anything off of them. But I also don't want a CVS receipt on my ears. But you know, and then you have the Minnie Main Attraction tag, which is series 12 of 12. And then it just features fireworks in the background, limited release collection. And then the inside just has like information about the Disney fireworks show. So yeah, those are the ears. All right, next up I'm going to show the mug. So the mug for this month was super pretty. I absolutely loved it. So here is the box. It just says the Main Attraction limited release On the side it says series 12 of 12. Then the back here shows how they kind of stack on top of each other, and then has the same information about the fireworks show. And the top says Minnie Mouse, the main attraction. And then here is a close-up of the mug. So it just has fireworks all over it. It's a purple mug with some like pink and blue, white and gold, or like silver and gold fireworks going all around it. And it kind of has like an ombre effect because it's black down at the bottom and then it goes and fades up to purple. And then the middle here has a bow with a bunch of glitter detail to kind of represent the bow on the ears, and then it has a castle, a gold castle in the center of the bow, kind of like the ears do. So yeah, this mug is absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to stack it up with my other ones that I have from this collection. And the ears were $34.99, and then the mug I believe was $19.99. And then next up I will show the plush. So here is the Minnie Mouse plush for month 12, and she is just so adorable. I love her super rosy cheeks. I think that they are just such a cool detail. Her ears have the fireworks printed on them, kind of like the mouse ears do. And then she has not the same sequin bow, but a different sequined bow. And she also has a little castle embellishment on her bow. So she is super cute. And then she's just a black and white plush. And the fabric on like her body looks a little bit like it's kind of glittery. I don't know if it's picking it up very well on the camera, but she looks a little glittery herself, which I think is a super pretty detail. And then her dress is just adorable. It's like this little halter top dress. So you have like the strap here, and then it is pink and purple with this little tulle skirt with fireworks and the castle all over it. And then she has an adorable little sequined belt almost around her waist, and then her adorable purple shoes that say Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, series 12 of 12 on the foot. She's definitely one of my favorite plushes from the whole collection. I think she's absolutely beautiful. And again, I'm just obsessed with the color scheme for this collection, and I love the fireworks details. I think they look super pretty. So yeah, I absolutely love this plush. And this was $29.99. And then here is the tag for that. It's basically the same tag that was on the ears. So there she is. She looks great sitting on the shelf next to all my other Minnie Main Attraction plushes that I own. And then last but not least, my definite favorite part of every single Minnie Main Attraction set is the pin set. So this is the final set, and we're going to finally finish up the pin book. So I'm super excited about that. But here is what the pins look like. So they come on this gorgeous backer card with the castle outline and some fireworks. And it says Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, series 12 of 12. And then here is the back. All the pins are 2 pin posts. It has the same information about the fireworks show as the other items had. And then these were $19.99 off of Shop Disney. And so each pin set has featured 3 pins. So this month's set featured a replica of the ears in pin form, which I just think is super pretty. And I love the glitter details on the bow. They look exactly like a pin replica of the ears. And then you have a replica of the Minnie Mouse plush in pin form. Again, super pretty. I love the pink details, and her dress is actually all glitter, which is super cute, or at least the skirt is all glitter, and she's the same glitter in her bow as the pin for the headband has, which is super cute. So she is absolutely adorable. And then the very last pin features the castle with the fireworks show going on over the castle, and there is a little hidden Mickey there. Those white fireworks right there make a little hidden Mickey, which I think is super cute and such a nice touch to include there. So I absolutely love that. And then the castle is just a gold 3D element on this pin. It's not pin on pin, but it's just like a little 3D like pop out element. And then the background of this pin is all glitter. This honestly might be my favorite pin of the whole Minnie Main Attraction series, just because it's so pretty. Just the castle, the way the fireworks look, everything about it is absolutely gorgeous. So taking out our Minnie Main Attraction pin book, we are going to finally complete the entire thing and add month 12 in there. So flipping through really quick to show what we have had so far. Here is the completer pin that came with the pin book. So then we have months 1 and 2, which featured Splash Mountain and Pirates of the Caribbean. And then months 3 and 4, which featured the Mad Tea Party and It's a Small World. And then we had 5 and 6, which were The Enchanted Tiki Room and Peter Pan's Flight. And then 7 and 8, which were the King Arthur Carousel and Dumbo. And then we had months 9 and 10, which featured Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and The Haunted Mansion. And then now here is month 11, which featured The Jungle Cruise, and then month 12 is going to go right down in here. All right, so there the pins are in their little pocket. The flap here just lifts up and then it tucks in to secure everything in. So that is the completed pin book. I'll insert a little close-up here of all the different pages so you can kind of see it flipping through what it all looks like finally put together. But I'm so excited that the book is finished and we are done with this collection, because let me tell you, that was a time. And now that I have the book completely filled up with pins and everything, I'm super excited to be able to get back into the Disney parks and take some pictures and stuff and fill the photo pages in the very back with some Disney memories. Because the last few pages here have spots where you can insert pictures and then write little like notes about Disney trips and things like that. So I'm super excited to actually do that with this book. I think that that's such a cool detail that they included. And I'll probably include like things from each of the attractions that were included in this series. So that's going to be super cute and I can't wait to be able to put that together. Okay, so that was the final set of the Minnie main attraction series. It is finally over. I could not be happier to be done with collecting this collection. It was a wild ride from start to finish. From in the beginning of the year, waking up early to get to my Disney store to purchase these items, to trying to enter for merch passes, and then sitting in virtual queues on Shop Disney for hours. It was just a crazy time and I'm glad that it was over. I'm glad I was able to get almost everything that I had wanted out of most of the collections. Particularly, I'm so stoked that I was able to complete the entire Haunted Mansion collection. That one and this castle one are definitely my top 2 favorites. Haunted Mansion just because it's my favorite attraction, and I, unpopular opinion, possibly really loved everything and loved all the designs. And then this one was just absolutely beautiful. I love the castle and the fireworks shows and everything. And this one was just such a cool way to close off the year, so I super loved that. So yeah, let me know down below what you thought of this Minnie Mouse the Main Attraction collection. Did you try to collect it the whole year through like I did? What did you get? What did you kind of stay away from? Which months were your favorite? Which months did you maybe not enjoy so much? I think Dumbo was definitely my least favorite month, just because I don't have that much of a connection with Dumbo. It's not one of my favorite movies. It's not one of my favorite attractions at the parks. And I just thought that the items that they made for it were okay. They were kind of underwhelming, so that's definitely my least favorite. But like I said, most are Haunted Mansion and this final castle slash fireworks collection. So yeah, I would love to talk about this collection. Who is excited for the Stitch collection that they are doing this year for 2021? The first merch pass opens up on Tuesday, I believe the 12th of January. So I'm super excited about this collection. I'll probably mostly just go for the pins for this one, just because the plushes they're cute, or at least the plush that we've seen so far, it's cute. But it's definitely not one of my favorite plushes that they've created for like a limited collection like this. So I'll probably just get the couple for like movies that I super loved. So probably just a Little Mermaid one, honestly. But yeah, I'm super excited to see the different crossovers that they do of Stitch in these different movies. And I absolutely love Stitch, so I'm excited to be able to grow my Stitch pin collection by getting some of these pins, hopefully all of these pins. And yeah, and they're also doing magic bands for Disney World as well, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, definitely excited about this collection and to see kind of what they do each month coming up. So let me know down below if you're also going to be collecting the Stitch series, and if you want to see reviews of it on my channel, I can definitely do that for you like I did these Minnie Mouse the Main Attraction videos. So that is all that I have for you today. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so that you can come get stuck in the Upside Down with me again soon. As always, I hope that you are having a magical week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.